Kingpin has launched a massive operation tonight.
What? He made dinner plans?
He has assembled a large, well-equipped force to hand out multiple operations simultaneously.
Well, he must be ordering takeout.
Actually, he seems to be taking out one high-tech firm after another, stealing technology, destroying records, wreaking havoc upon the whole sector.
Why would he do that?
Cause havoc in the markets, gain control over the use of valuable technology. There are many reasons.
Sounds like we may need to stop him.
His forces are already at large. The heist involving Black Cat was just the beginning. We have to deal with them first before we can move on the Kingpin himself.
What can you tell me about the high-tech thugs of Mayor McFattypants?
Their technology is geared towards high-rise operations. Expect them to hit facilities in skyscrapers throughout the city. In addition to the flyers we encountered before, there are heavily armored troops as well.
Tell me about these new heavy-duty thugs.
Kingpin has created a force of heavily armed and armored troops that have technology that allows them to walk on walls. They must be destroyed.
The bigger they are, the harder I have to hit them. But sure, I'm on it. Do you have any advice about how to deal with these goons?
Eliminate as many of them as possible.
Direct approach. I like it.
It is not enough to vanquish the wicked.
Uh-huh. And so you want me to help the not-so-wicked?
Yes. Innocent civilians are being caught up in the violence around these crimes.
That tends to happen. Perhaps I should rescue them.
You must, Spider-Man. It is our duty.
Never been quite that dramatic about it, but yeah, it is.
Get the innocent out of harm's way and transport the wounded to the hospital.
I got you. Not my first night as a superhero.
Khonshu is pleased with you, Spider-Man.
That's great. Say hello to him for me. I should be going. Hey, look, I'm totally fine with working with you and all. But it just occurs to me that I don't know a lot about you.
What would you want to know?
Oh, I don't know. How about anything? All I know is that you fly around in your little airship and you yell at me a lot.
I serve Khonshu.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Thanks for clearing it up.
Khonshu is a god of the moon, a taker of vengeance.
And Khonshu hooks you up with all your toys?
Khonshu guides me, allows me to exact vengeance on those deserving.
Interesting. In a totally, psychotic kind of way.
You have stopped much of Kingpin's scheme, Spider-Man.
All in a night's work. Can't the police handle this?
I'm afraid not. Kingpin's forces are engaging in street battles with the police. Only with your help can the police hope to defeat Kingpin's men. Spider-Man, we must uncover the source of the technology used by Kingpin's henchmen.
Maybe we should grab one of those glider things they fly around on and check it for logos.
Actually, if you bring me just a component or two, I could easily analyze them and determine their source.
Or that.
When you destroy these enemies, look for any intact component and bring it to me.
I'll see what I can do.
Well done. This may lead us to the source of Kingpin's weapons.
Let's hope so.
I've received information that the Kingpin's men may be making an attempt to rob or destroy the Daily Bugle. Are you familiar with it?
Do you read the newspaper?
I suggest you go there at once. It may be a diversion, so I will monitor Fisk Industries for unusual activity.
I'll check it out. I've got a feeling that the Bugle is not the target. It's the courthouse. Clever, using the Bugle as a false lead.
Spider-Man sighted! Get him!
Sounds like my...
Keep them busy. They're surrounding the building. We don't have enough firepower. Get to the bombs. They're trying to blow up the courthouse.
Don't shoot the superhero, thank you very much! Heads up! I got a large one! Nothing relaxes me like carrying a bomb around in a gunfight. Thanks, fellas. I got a bang out of that. Sorry. I can't help it sometimes.
Spider-Man, the Bugle was apparently a false lead.
I figured that out about halfway through the huge battle at the courthouse. I'm smart that way.
I followed some of Kingpin's men. The few that survived disappeared not far from here.
They're probably rocking the secret base thing. Henchmen tend to do that.
We must investigate the location. It may be the source for their weapons.
My thinking exactly.
Let us go at once.
Yes, let us.
I will reconnoiter the surrounding area for other possible bases.
And I'll risk my neck by sneaking into the one you know about. Okay, fine.
Good luck, Spider-Man.
You too. Happy reconnoitering.
I fear those were not the last of Kingpin's mechanized units.
I assume you mean the big robots.
Exactly. There are several more at large. Destroy them at once.
On my way. Kingpin, you ever dealt with that guy before?
Only tangentially.
Oh, I could tell you stories. I could also tell you fat jokes. That's usually what I do when I get toe-to-toe with the guy. Fat jokes. Drives me nuts.
Indeed.
I suppose it's kind of childish.
Perhaps.
But I admit it, he's got this little vein on his forehead. Oh, I love to see that thing pop when he gets all angry.
You enjoy inciting anger.
Only in the bad guys. Makes them sloppy, less likely to shoot me, you know?
You know Kingpin is a criminal. Why not destroy him?
I know I've traced some criminal things back to him, but it's not my job to destroy anybody. Look, I'm a hero, not a destroyer. I stop the bad things, point the cops in the right direction. You know, let the legal system do its job.
Yet this Kingpin still walks free.
He has almost as many lawyers as he has cupcakes. But someday he won't have enough lawyers, and he'll be put away for good. And I'll be there, watching as they take him away.
I hope you are correct.